Mike Tyson only bit one ear. I want to bite both.
Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. If you're a boxing fan, or even if you're not a boxing fan, you probably heard about this fight because of just how crazy Ryan Garcia was acting.
And I'm louder than that whole team. They got like 5 people there. Look how loud. Woo!
Well, Ryan wants to weigh in right now.
It was entertaining, but the general agreement was that he was not mentally well.
He doesn't look all right, doesn't sound all right.
He needs a psychiatric evaluation, he needs rehab for the clear drug use.
And that he was going to get destroyed in the ring by Devin Haney.
I cannot see Garcia surviving more than 6 rounds.
Yet the opposite happened. Ryan Garcia shocked the world and dominated Devin Haney for 12 rounds. How? My name is Bryce Wilson, and I'm a mental performance coach who works with elite athletes. Let's look at each fighter's mentality leading up to and during the fight. And by the end of the video, you'll know the real reason why Ryan Garcia destroyed Devin Haney. First, let's figure out why Ryan was acting like an absolute goofball in the lead up to the fight, and how that translated to him being an absolute killer during the fight. Well, the secret is right here.
Let's do something fun, man.
His goofiness works because he's having fun. Think about it. When you're having fun, are you stressed? Are you worried? No, you're in the moment, and that's the perfect place for peak performance.
I've been the same person since I was young. I was just a funny dude.
It's also just his personality. If Devin Haney tried to do this, and he's more of a serious person, it probably wouldn't work for him. Having fun looks different for everyone.
I'm a fun guy.
So if you're goofy, be goofy. If you're chill, be chill. Just make sure to express your personality in a way that's fun and unique to you.
We're training all the time, 4 times a day.
Sports in general, but boxing in particular, is a monotonous sport. These guys train 3 to 4 times a day and do the same thing every day. So to stay at the top of your game for so many years and to not get so incredibly bored, you gotta spice it up. And for him, that means making a bad rap song.
What's so funny? You should make more money. What's so funny? Should make more money.
Okay, so that explains what Ryan did right and some of the reasoning behind his crazy behavior, although not all of it.
And still drink every day and still beat him.
Drugs are not my area of expertise, so I cannot tell you what's going on with that. But what about Devin Haney? What did Devin Haney do wrong in the lead up to the fight that led to him losing so badly?
I'm the better boxer, I'm the smarter fighter, I got the better IQ.
I'm just a better overall fighter.
Ryan has not changed since the amateurs, he's been fighting the same way. I think he's a one-trick pony. Ryan Garcia is a C-plus fighter, you know, with a big name. But he's not on my level, he's not on that elite level. There's levels to this, and I'm a far better fighter. Me and Ryan shouldn't be in the ring. If he didn't have a name, then we wouldn't be sharing the ring.
He severely underestimated Ryan, not only with his antics.
I want to clarify something.
Stop the coke.
Now I could see why you would underestimate someone if they were acting like this.
All white, looking nice. Okay, come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
But that's the quickest way to get a rude awakening. We as fans are allowed to underestimate Ryan. I don't think there was a single fan that was 100% confident that Ryan would destroy Devin Haney like he did with the way he was acting. But we're not stepping into the ring. Devin is. Because although Ryan looked like he wasn't taking the match serious in public, this is what he actually thought about the match in private.
This means more to me than anything I've done in my career so far.
So despite how things look, as a competitor, you must never underestimate your opponent. Why?
He called me early when I was sleeping on him. He caught me by surprise.
In the first minute of the fight, Haney got caught with a left hook that shook him up bad and set the tone for the rest of the fight. But if he had held Ryan at a higher regard, that may not have happened, or at least so early. Now let's watch the walkout, because I noticed something very interesting about it. Watch how Ryan walks out. Very confident, sure of himself. Now watch how Haney walks out. He looks extremely nervous in comparison, which doesn't really make sense, right? Haney was the favorite to win after Ryan's crazy antics.
I'm strong. strong.
No one would have been surprised if Ryan was knocked out in the first round, but that was exactly what got to Haney's head. Haney walked into the ring carrying everyone else's expectation of him to win. He was the champion of the division, had a perfect record, and was the ideal role model. Everyone expected him to put Ryan in his place, expose his drug use, and show him how a real boxer is supposed to act. And while that's flattering for Devin, that's a lot to lose. If he lost, he would lose his championship title, his perfect record, and get embarrassed by someone who the world perceives to be a drug addict.
I don't do cocaine.
That pressure was just too much for him to carry, and he crumbled. Meanwhile, although Ryan was fighting for his reputation so that he didn't look like an absolute lunatic, and instead like someone who knew what they were doing, everyone expected Ryan to lose. And that's a fun place to be in, because then you have everything to gain. That's why he was walking out with excitement, because he finally got a chance to redeem his reputation and prove everyone wrong. And I think the fact that he lost his last fight against Gervonta Davis, which ruined his perfect record, he no longer had the pressure to maintain his undefeated status, which took a large weight off his shoulders. Devin Haney had everything to lose. Ryan Garcia had everything to gain, which is why they both walked into the ring with very different attitudes. After the fight, here's the proof that Ryan heard all the critics, all the doubters, all the people calling him crazy,
You guys overrate everything. You guys hate on me.
and that only fueled him to prove them wrong.
I fell asleep on a left hook. We trained for it, but I got in there and I fell asleep, and he caught me with it.
And this is proof that Haney greatly underestimated Garcia and was fooled by his antics.
I will exceed expectations, and people will be shocked, and I will not be shocked, and then Devin will be destroyed.
Ryan had a clear vision and plan the entire time, and it became a reality. If you want to avoid a loser's mindset like Devin Haney and develop a winner's mindset like Ryan Garcia, schedule a free consultation with me down below so that I can help you develop a plan to do so. Or click my last video to learn more mental tips and tricks.